Testing, testing. Does that work? Okay. That's good. Great. That worked. Headless. I have no idea if any of this audio is working. I have nothing playing through my computer. OBS is picking that up. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, nothing. OBS must be picking that up.
sec. Okay. That's so. Get a little more hot. See if it stays warm for longer. use that hammer. Hello, Koala. How's my audio? Can you hear anything? I don't know what the delay is. Okay. Does it sound decent? And can you hear the music? And is that pretty quiet in the background? Some effect being applied to it? Oh yeah, the desktop audio is turned way down. It might be too loud. I also have headphones in, so I don't know if that makes me talk differently, or if it's the cheap microphone that I'm using, or what. I'm trying to figure things out. Don't know how far back they should taper. Well, that's good. So I turned the music up a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it now or not. The goal is to have it very, very light in the background. And yeah, I might have to play with the whatever it is on OBS with the audio stuff. Don't know what it's called. Oh, hides the hammering sound the first few hits. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be some kind of noise suppression then. Tools? No. Would it be mic settings? Filters? There are no filters on it. I have no idea, man. This is beyond me currently. That should be more of a taper than it is, I believe. That's fucking weird. I have no idea, man. I will have to dig into that. Ah, okay. Sweet. So I just have to find the sweet spot for where it's at. I found a site called Stream Beats, and it's all royalty-free music. So, like, it's designed specifically to play on this. So I thought, some background music while I'm doing this, not talking. Let that get a little hot. So I found these things called garden stakes. I guess you put around your garden and they're decorative, and it keeps your hose from getting tangled up on shit. And I'm tracking up with some decorative ways to do it. Which reminds me, let me put this other piece of steel in there. Let's see. Because I want to be able to... Yeah. That'll work. just another cop. Doing two of these at once might be a little too much for my setup here. You will not. Yeah, so just decorative metal stakes, basically. But I'm making this is 5/8 bar stock. I think it's a little too thick. It's taking a while to hammer out some of this stuff. What you been up to, man? Anything exciting today? This one I'm hammering out first. It's gonna have a little spiral jig on the end. Another one I want to bulge the end out. I suspect once it's the bulge out in, I'm gonna like more, but I want to try both. Nah, work is lame. Have you watched any of the new Game of Thrones? Was it House of the Dragon? Alright, let's see if this is gonna work or not. Yeah, that's doing something. Not doing Need something lower so I can hit it hard. Yes, there is fire. So the first couple episodes are a little slow, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, they need a few episodes to establish characters and stuff, but it seems like it's starting to pick up. And hi there, Vamp. I am making. I think I showed you before the garden steaks. It's just a fancy steak that keeps you from hooking your hose or something. I'm making two different styles and seeing which one I like better. One's gonna have a bulged out end, and one's gonna have a spiral decorative end. How's the microphone and the music sound to you? All the audio. All right. And it's got to be a little hotter than it is. And let's see if I can move this falling one out of the way without messing anything up. I can turn down the music a little. Yeah, let me know how that sounds. You're welcome. And yeah, man, can't have any hose hooking. That's just not good for anybody. All right. A little slower than I wanted this part to go, but it's working. And in this one, I'm bending's got to get a little hotter. So I saw these things called garden stakes. And it's basically a decorative piece of metal you hammer around the corners of flower beds and stuff. So you can drag a hose around your yard and it doesn't hook on the bricks or the stonework. So I thought I would try a couple of different styles and see if I can come up with one I like. If I come up with one I like, I'll make a bunch of them and list them on Etsy. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff, but I enjoy messing with stuff like this and trying to come up with ideas for new products. Especially when I can make something that's simple to make, but still looks nice. That's like the ideal product. So I think taking my robot hook over a little bit more than it is. But I don't want a full spiral on this. The more I look at it, I think I want just a little bit of a bend. Oh. I'm gonna need something to stand on while I'm doing this part. Alright, so I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but let's see. The end of it, see, it's getting wider. So I'll have a tapered in here and then like a bulged out top to it. And don't worry, I wasn't hitting very hard, so it didn't hurt so bad when I missed. So that's what I was scared of. Right now, it's my iPhone. It's the XS. I messed with the Canon last night a little bit, and it was a pain in my ass. So I gave up on that. I'm going to list it for sale later. I am going to end up buying the A5100, but I got to find one that's the right deal on eBay, because I'm not buying a brand new one. Hey, Koala or Vamp, one of y'all unsubscribe and resubscribe. I did a thing and I want to see if it's going to work or not. Or follow, not subscribe. Twitch words, not YouTube words. Ah, it did work. Did it show up on... Yes. It's not in the best spot, but... I thought it was a nice touch. I spent way too long making that happen. I don't get a notification though. I was hoping OBS would chime in my ear, because I have headphones in, when somebody followed, so I could know it happened. I'll have to play with that a little bit. Alright. Let's see. A few on there. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah. Alright. That is super simple. I kind of want to be less simple than that. Let's stretch you out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's gotta get hotter. But... Come on. I gotta play with that one a little bit. Let's see, can y'all see over here? Kinda. Can y'all see right here? Just barely. Let me try something that might not work any better. But... Damn, now I gotta straighten it out. It's a little crooked. That's the way to do it, though. Alright. Let's get it hot, straighten it, and then we heat up less of it next time. I did not. No, I found the animation. I paid $1 for it, and then I removed the background. It had a background on it. But I don't really stream, so I had to figure out how to use it in stream elements and stuff. And yeah, it's very possible it's just a volume setting koala. Alright, let's see, can I tweak this in a way that I like? Ooh, that is warm! Actually, yeah, I have an idea. Okay. Let's see, do I need it here, maybe? Think. How do I want to do this? Should I put it here and bend it? Maybe. Yes, but it needs to be hotter than that. There. Yes, sticking metal on fire does make it warm. If you leave it long enough, it makes it hot. What they don't tell you is that what the hot metal touches is also hot. It's like this piece right here would burn the shit out of me if I touched it right now. That is less crooked now. Alright, it's getting there. I'm might not taper it much more than that, actually. So I'm a little rusty. I haven't done this since March, maybe. And my hands are soft. The IT desktop has gotten to me. Let's go on this side. Have a little more leverage. Yeah. Get back where y'all can see me all right. And up this back edge. So, now, let's see. Got me a nice little hook. And let me cool this down so I can hold it better. What'd you say, Clark? Well, so the anvil itself is 130 pounds, and there's 80 pounds of wood on the bottom of it. So it's already decently hard to move around. But you're right, it does need to have something a little different. All right, show you all up close. Let's see. That's a little hot. Sideways works better. Okay, so it's got a taper here, so you drive in the ground, and then a little hook here, just decorative. Let's see. Yeah, it's decorative. It's 5/8 bar. If you're not American, that's about 17 millimeter. Yeah. It came out pretty clean. So now let me see if I can figure out the other one and decide which one I want to turn into a product. All right. Let's see. Come here. Oop, yeah. Go too much on that? Maybe. Certainly went too hard trying to fit it. All right. So now, hold on, I'll give you a close-up view of this one too. All right. Now I have this. It's tapered all right, but I want the end of it to be even more exaggerated. So I'm going to try and get just the tip of it hot. So when I do that, it doesn't bend as far up. Thank you, thank you. And then once I do this, I'll cool it off, flip it around, and tape for the other side. Yeah, that would be super handy. Whichever one I decide to make, I'll probably come with some tooling to make it easier. And realistically, I could maybe clamp this in my vise and hammer the top of it. But it's over there. I might do it anyways, just to see what it's gonna look like. But yeah, if I had something I could slide in and smack the shit out of it, that'd be the way to go. There's a name for it, because you make nails a similar way. And I'm essentially making a big nail. But I do not remember the name of it. Also, to MLSVB, I'm not sure how I should say your name, but thank you for the follow. Get the tip of that just a little bit hotter than it is. This is working though. But realistically, clamping it in a way that I can hit the top with a sledgehammer would probably be the best bet. Nah, I don't want to move the camera and mess up the setup I got. Okay, let's see. Y'all can see this. This corner of the frame, but y'all can see it. Didn't work. Okay. I would need a proper nail set. No. What was that called? I would need the right tool for this. Because essentially, you make a square hole in something that's the same size as whatever your bar is. And then you swell out just a tiny bit, and you can drop the whole thing in that square hole, and it catches at the taper, and you can mushroom it out. Because the old-timey nails, you'd cut them at a taper, and you'd have a hole that you drop them in that sits sits in this hole here. So you put the nail in that, and it catches the taper so far up, so you just smack the head of it, and it squishes and makes a head on the nail. And I need to essentially do that, but giant. Today you did learn. They haven't made nails like that in a very long time, though. Alright. Let me see if I can finish this off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not as happy as this one as I am with the other one. I thought I would like it more. But I'm having a hard time getting the end of it swelled out the way I want. Let's get more of it again. See if that helps. I apologize if this is a little boring stream. When I'm making something new, I have to go through, the creative process and see what the process is. And I make 2 or 3 of them. I can knock them out pretty fast for anybody that's watching. Yes, actually. Yes. That's kind of the goal. I want this to kind of look like a big nail stuck in the ground. The part of this I'm holding is getting a little warm. Had cooled off a little bit. Ooh, that one hurt. That is looking better though. Yeah, that is a lot closer to what I want now. All right. So the trick is to angle a little bit, I guess, while I'm swelling the bottom out. Oh yeah, no, it's not the fingers. It's the thumb and the wrist that it got. Those are kind of important too, though. Opposable digits are important. I think this thing's getting a little warm. Apparently I dropped frames for a second. That is a face, Vampire. That is a face. Let me do a thing. There we go. My laptop's getting hot. I had to change the way it's done. That's better. No, it's not. What is going on? It's going back down. I went from using like 25% CPU to 75% CPU. I thought it was just thermal throttling. Alright. See if I can finish this part out. Alright. I am now happy the amount of metal is here. It's a little crooked, so now I got to heat it up and straighten it out. Let's see. Let's move it over here. So it's substantially wider at the end now. Hey, thank you for the follow. Norit75. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see if I can, I need to warm up a little bit more. Now straighten this end out, and then taper the other end. Ah, it's hot. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. All right. That's still very hot. Let's see. I think my water's heating up, so it's not cooling down the mill as well as it normally does. That's a little better. All right. So we have kind of the where's the right spot? Kind of the nail head shape here. And now I'm going to take this end and make a point. Thank you, thank you. There are 2 people in here that have encouraged me to stream, so I'm giving it a try. I tried a little bit in the spring, and I wasn't very good at it. The streaming part, I'm an okay blacksmith. But I went through summer, and it's cooling off now, so I'm giving it a try again. So since you probably missed what I'm doing, I saw these things called garden stakes, and it's a decorative piece of steel that has a spike on it, so you can put it in your yard, your lawn. And most of the ones I see are at the corners of flower beds and such, so when you drag a watering hose around, it doesn't catch on the brick or the stonework at the edge of your house or your flower bed or something like that. So I'm trying 2 different styles to see what I like to make, what I'd like to sell. I already made one that's let me get from here. A nice little hook. That keeping things in frame. But yeah, let's see. Super simple. Hook on one end, a little bit of taper on the other. Goes in the ground. And the one I'm doing now, I have already swelled one end of it. And I'm going to taper it there. So it kind of looks like a nail, but very elongated. I'm waiting on the opposite end to heat up now so I can start tapering it. And yeah, maybe it was my computer thermal throttling, because it's back down to a normal frame rate with no more dropped frames. Yeah, the laptop did not like encoding for, I don't know, an hour and a half on a piece of plywood. That's not too. So when you when you start on a taper like this, it's always good to do the very tip of it first. Otherwise, you get what's called fish mouth. So if you start further back, the end of it turns like a C, and it's basically impossible to get rid of that. Life is pain. Hello. I am making garden stakes. I'm seeing what style I want to make to sell on my Etsy page. They're just little bits of decorative iron that you put in your yard so that when you drag a watering hose around to water your flower bed, it doesn't catch on the brick and stonework and that sort of thing. So I already made the little hook one, and now I'm making one that has a more of a nail shape. Also, I remember you. You followed me like a year ago when I streamed. Yeah, I thought it was kind of neat, a simple thing. I'm always after simple stuff I can make. A lot of people that do this as a hobby, me included, they like to make complicated stuff. Complicated stuff is fun. Complicated stuff you can't sell though, not for a reasonable price. So if I can come up with something simple that looks nice, I don't feel bad about selling it. That did not get hot enough. There we go. Gonna have a blister. I haven't done this in a year. Went right back to it. That was a bad idea. Not a year, but I don't know, 6 months. How is everybody today? Is anybody doing anything interesting? Friday night. Everybody's here being a nerd on Twitch. That's not great. How did you break it? What were you trying to fix? You trying to replace the screen on it? Yeah, no, that's not exciting at all. I mean, maybe exciting, but not in a good way. I need way more of a taper than that, I think. Credit cards are the solution to that. Even if you can't buy it, somebody will let you anyways. Let me see if I got my gloves in. My hand's starting to hurt a little bit. Nope, it must be my truck. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, you can repair it down how it's broken. But it was already broken, and you broke it trying to repair it. I am curious what else was broken on it. What else became broken on it? Ah! So it messed up the motherboard, or it messed up the ribbon cable? Damn, yeah, that is not a fixable thing. I'm sorry. That sucks. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it's nice in Sweden. I'm going to try and start doing this every Friday. I hope you make something awesome. Uh, I can do a little better than that, I think. Yeah, I can do better than that. Hey, that's all right. It's awesome to have people here from different countries. I like that. This is probably gonna be the last one I make tonight. I'm just seeing what I like to do. I'm messing with the process. And if I like either one of these, I'll go get some stock in the right size and make a bunch of them and list them. This seemed like a good thing that was some basics, get me back in the swing of things a little bit. Um, I might. I do not plan on it, but maybe. I'm not sure if you like game streamers or not, but Cranky Koala and Vampire are both pretty awesome game streamers. And I will be playing a game with them later on tonight. I think they're both going to stream. Let's see. This one is not turning out as nice as I had liked. This might be good if it was much shorter. I think, yeah, I think if this was way shorter, it would look alright. But the size it is, it's kind of a bad scale. But you know what? Oh no, I don't have another piece. Damn. That's really short. Well, This one a little bit more, but I think it needs to be shorter. Or this needs to be a wider piece up here. What do y'all think about the music? Is it a good volume? Is it a good kind of like gentle music while I do this? I have options. I have different music I can play, but I figure with something like this, there's a lot of downtime where I'm waiting on metal to heat up, or I don't have anything to say. Just having a little bit of background music seemed like a good idea. I wonder. Oh, you hold it very well. Oh, you actually hold that fantastically. All right. I'm gonna do something different. Oh, actually, no. I don't want to cool that down. That was not balanced as well as I hoped it was. Yeah, other way. Not balanced that way. I need a ruler that I have floating around somewhere. Here. So, that one's not fit. All right. And a chisel. Ah, failure. All right. So, just barely go far enough in there. I really should just break out the grinder and cut this in half, but it's way noisier. And I can afford to put in a little bit more work to make an entertaining stream versus how I would do it if I was with nobody looking. So the goal is to heat it up in the middle now. I'm actually going to hammer it on the edge of this and taper it and cut it in half. did not consider how long it would take to heat up this whole bar to do this. Hmm. That's getting there. I gotta put a handle on my hammer and start to come apart. Damn, that's gonna be a pain. All right, y'all can see the cut forming on it. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's going really good actually. It's been a pretty good day. How's yours going? Anything exciting today? All right, that should be hot enough to finish cutting this. Alright. Cut it right in half. So now, oh, this way. Focus. So I just gotta do the taper right. And pick up this other piece of red hot steel that do something else with later. Hard to be a blacksmith when you're impatient. Yeah, I'm running low on water, so when I finish this, I'm gonna be done, I think. Maybe one or two more heats. I'm rusty, I'm slowing down. Did I run out of music? I did. Alright. What else do we have? That was Chill Step. Let's try this. Tap, tap in. Straighten this out a little bit. Oh. My headphones are going dead. Oh no! Okay. I guess that means it's time to be done. Well, I basically have it tapered. Yeah, let's pull it off here. My headphones should not be going dead. That's weird. Damn it. Alright, good enough. So this one, yes. I mean, basically. I would have liked to touch up a little bit more, but it's done enough. Step back. Yeah, big nail. Big old coffin nail. Now, I gotta get some pictures of the two and decide what I like. I do like this style. Looks much better shorter than when it was long. And this style, I think, is going to be better long. So, I'll get some pictures later and see what it looks like. Oh, no, they do not stick in the ground very well. That one doesn't, at least. Does this one? No, it does not. Not just by throwing it. All right. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go before my stuff goes dead. It's been almost 2 hours. Y'all have a good evening, and probably play against y'all later. Thank you.